I haven't rode my two-stroke yet, but I still intend on taking away that championship this weekend.
I'm calling Shane McElrath for a solid 7th place in the straight rhythm.
7th place.
I don't even know who's racing.
Dude,
you got champions in there.
I don't think I'll make any money getting 7th place. I gotta get better than 7th.
What is the prize money to win?
I'm not sure, actually. For the lights class, I think it's been like 15,000. And I think last year for the big class it was 20,000, but I don't know if they're still doing the same.
Will we see you on a 252 stroke or a 125?
252 stroke.
Are you prepared? When's the last time you rode a 252 stroke?
I was actually talking about that with somebody earlier. The last time I rode a 252 stroke was in 2015.
It's been a minute.
That was at a KTM like dealer intro or dealer launch, whatever those are. But it was at Ironman in 2015.
Ooh.
Yep.
They just rolled the number 12 two-stroke out, looking mighty fine. The pipe's looking good.
Classified. Wait till you hear it run. Ooh, boy.
You gonna be doing all the jumps out there? Or just strictly doubles?
I'll be doing more jumps than I was doing on my 250.
Ooh.
That's how it's gonna go.
Triple on right here.
I can do it. Yeah. Are you doing any races before A1?
I am not.
Are you happy about that, or would you like to race before A1?
I mean, it's always good to get gate drops, but it's also nice to just stay here during the off season and get ready for Anaheim. But I'm mixed, 50-50.
Mixed, yeah. I like to kind of get a good gauge and then like work at something, but at the same time, like coming in to A1, knowing like, okay, I've made all this progress and done all this stuff, and there's a lot of times I can look around at some of the guys and be like, okay, I don't have to worry about some of these guys, but yeah. But then there's times where you do get the race and maybe you get hurt before the series starts, and so that's always something that you don't wish for, but you never know what's gonna happen before A1 until A1 gets there.
Yeah, for sure. It's a sticky situation. That's for sure. But it's always good to race, get some money.
Number 12. Thanks Jake Weimer for retiring, and thank you for your service in the sport of Supercross and motocross. And they've actually helped us out with some 12 and fake clothing, so that's kind of a little input there for the support. But I like the number 12. I'm pretty excited about it. I didn't know that it was available until sometime after. I guess Jake didn't know he was retiring, but yeah, it was like a day before whoever from AMA called me. It was like, hey, what number do you want? They said 12's available, 23 or 24. But before that, I was set on 24. I was like, okay, well, 24 would be good. But then TK was like, hey, 12's available. I'm like, no way. So some of the guys at TLD drafted up the number 12 on some of the bikes, and they had all the numbers put on the bikes and in pictures, and I was like, I'm going to be number 12. I like number 12.
Tell us the reason as to why you did not want to go with number 28, which is the number that you earned a career number with.
That's a good question. I don't really know. Well, actually, Mookie. So I was 27 for a long time in my amateur career, and my mechanic 2 years ago, Andy, we were always like kind of set on 27 for picking it for a career number. Well, then Mookie gets a 27, and I was like, okay, well, 27's out. And I don't know, 28 it's a cool number. It was a cool number for a year, I guess. But yeah, I don't know.
Was 38 your number for your very first win?
38 was my number. And I also thought about that one.
That's also special.
That is special, but it's also it's a little high. I don't know. I guess I don't know. Yeah.
Well, thank you for choosing 12, because that made me go down from 30 to 29. Not a big fan of 30. So, hey.
I was 30 at one point.
Oh, I love 30.
Yeah, I was 30.
Sorry, guys. I love 30.
I was 30, but everything's good in its time.
Very good interview.